Hey guys, so I just uploaded my second Niki's diary, and to be honest, I actually went back and forth for a couple of days on that. Talked to a couple of people about whether I should upload it or not. At first I was like, no, I'm absolutely not going to. I don't want to feed into the drama. I don't want to make another video about some kind of issue, because sometimes, it really does get me down. I don't like to do that kind of stuff. I will because I'm an outspoken person, but I'm tired right now. I'm just tired with everything that's going on, and I didn't want to do it, but I kind of thought that it wasn't fair to just kind of leave you guys hanging, especially you guys in the group, or you that see stuff that's going on, and I feel like if I don't answer back, or if I just disappear, it's just disrespectful. And so, I was really hesitant about putting it up. I really thought that, a lot of people would be angry, or a lot of people would just be like, oh my god, here she goes again, and I really didn't want to do that. But the response that I got from you guys is just incredible. I mean, I put up my June favorites right before I put up that episode of Niki's diary, and the views surpassed my June favorites within like an hour. And I really feel like it's not because you guys like drama or anything. It's just because I truly feel like it's because you guys care about me. You guys care when there's an issue. And that's how I feel about it. But I was a mess, as most of you who follow me on Snapchat know. Sorry, phone. As most of you know that follow me on Snapchat, you saw me break down a little bit, and I'm sorry. It's just, I don't know, it's hard sometimes when you're on social media or you're in the public eye to know exactly what to say that is neutral for everybody without upsetting some side of someone, and it's almost impossible. And I just didn't know what to say, and I'm just so lost right now that I just broke down on there, which is a little embarrassing. So I've been a hot mess for like a week. So I decided to get in the shower, and I'm just sitting here and I'm reading your guys' comments, and it just brought me to tears all over again. And it wasn't bad tears. It was like hopeful tears, like you guys made me feel so unalone. I got all of your private messages. I got all of them from Twitter, from my beauty Facebook page, from Instagram, from email. I mean, from everywhere. I got personal messages from you guys reaching out, and it means so much. And I will get back to you guys if I haven't. I tried to get back to everybody today. I will get back to you because I'm just so, humbled. Excuse me. So humbled that you guys cared like that you guys could relate like that without me even telling you what was going on. And I don't know, so I got in the shower and here I am, and I just wanted to kind of chill with you guys. I mean, I know you will eventually see this, so we're chilling, right? We're cool, we're chilling. But I also wanted, I don't know if you can really see this, but this is a shirt that I just got in the mail. It's like 3/4 sleeve, kind of like a bat wing thing that you guys know I like. It's really, really pretty, and you will be seeing a video on this and about 4 other pieces coming soon, and I'm actually really excited about it because I think that I found something really great. And it's not just for plus size, but they have an amazing plus size section, which is what I'm most excited about because I'm a fluffy girl. But they have even, to the people that are really, really tiny, they have all sizes and stuff. And how much this stuff costs, you guys are just gonna be like, what the fuck? It's good, and it's great quality. It's like the kind of quality I get at my TJ Maxx, it's good. So I'm so excited when I find a company that is just there, they're put together, and I was excited. Usually it's stuff like that I really want to promote. I really, really am I know this is great and I know everyone's going to love it. I don't have enough reach for, my channel's not big enough for them to want to let me promote them. So I'm just fine. The struggle and this ladder you have to climb to be able to, just find your own companies to bring to your viewers is so hard. I get contacted so much by so many companies daily, and I don't even know how they find me half the time, but they find me on platforms that I don't give out publicly, and I'm just like, how are you finding me? But they do, and I turn them down a lot because, you know, if I wouldn't buy the stuff, I would not bring it on my channel. But I'm like getting so sidetracked here. I'm so sorry. But the reason why I'm making another one of these is mostly because I want you guys to know that I'm really serious about this. I'm going to do this. I don't have a set thing, you know, because sometimes I might just have nothing to say, and I am kind of an introvert and hermit, so I may just, you know, not have much to say for a while or not want to be personal for a while. But as of now, I mean, I feel so close to you guys, and I feel so, like, so much love, you know, like, I just want to talk to you constantly. And that was the point of this video, is that your guys' comments, like, lifted me up. Like, this smile is so real, and I haven't smiled like that in a while. So thank you so much. I mean, it means so much. I meant it when I said that you guys were like everything, you know, like, you're my light right now. I look like a wet dog. Oh God. But, you know, you guys are my light in this, like, completely fucked up time. And just seeing the amount of support that you guys gave me, that I mean, I knew a lot of you would be there for me. And, because we're cool, we're friends, you know, I'm friends with anybody who reaches out to me. I don't just kind of disappear because it's too much work with all the overwhelming IMs and stuff like that. I mean, it might take me a while to get there, but I'll get there. And because that's why I made my channel. I want friends. I want to meet people. I mean, obviously the people in my life aren't that great, you know, and I don't leave my house very often, so I don't have a lot of opportunities to meet people. So this is my best avenue, and that's what I'm doing. You know, I'm trying to find friends, and I thought the best way to find friends is through stuff that I love. You know, let's find stuff that I have a common ground with people, and that is beauty. So here I am, and I'm rambling again. You guys always tell me how I'm such a good speaker and I always stay on topic. No, I don't. I don't at all. Maybe I just get lucky, but I'm so not put together. But these, I guess I feel a little awkward just because my videos are so put together usually, and I know what I'm absolutely not going to say, or just a gist of what I want to say. And these diary videos are just me sitting here, and I mean, I turn the camera on and I have an idea of what I want to talk about, but it just grows from there, you know, and I don't have to worry about what I say and what I do and how I look and what my background is or what my freaking Oompa Loompas are doing, you know, like, I don't have to worry about that. And it just, I'm a little weirded out by it, you know, like, I don't know what you guys are going to think, you know, and I'm a very aware person of what people think of me, and that's one of my problems with anxiety, is that I always constantly think people are staring at me and judging me, and whether they are or they aren't, I shouldn't give a fuck, but, you know, still working on that, still growing. But you guys just, you made me feel good. And you made me feel loved and cared about. And even new subscribers of mine, I was just, you guys are so kind. And it's just a side of YouTube, I guess, that I haven't seen. You know, it's a side that I got in a really dark place with YouTube and the beauty community. And I didn't see such a nice, positive opening to it, you know, and it's what I like. You know, I know that all of that nasty is still hovering over me. All of that huge dark cloud is still there. But I got to see the light today. I got to see the light, and it meant something. And I'm sorry to anybody that I upset crying, you know, or if I made you cry. I really didn't mean to upset any of you. I just literally want to give you guys a piece of me. I just want to tell you who I am, you know, because to be honest, not a lot of people know who I am. My husband tries. He tries to understand me. He understands me better than anybody. I have an ex who understands me maybe a little bit more than my husband. for the time being, but that is because we went through something so traumatic together. So there's like that weird bond, you know, of someone surviving with you through something at your worst. And other than that, though, there's not a lot of people who really truly know me. And that's what I want to give to you guys. I want to give you who I am. And we discussed that in the last video. So I'm rambling again. You know, like how people vlog, you know, I don't leave my house. So this is my vlog. Let me tell you a little bit about me. That's what we'll do. We'll start this with a little bit of 411 on Niki. My real first name is Niki Mae, Niki-Mae. And everybody growing up thought that that was my middle name, but my middle name is a cow name, and my middle name is Bernice. And it's after a family member, it better be, you know, but, you know, I don't really use that too often. My maiden name is Bourdonnais, or Bourdonnais. I am French, when on my dad's side, and my mom's side is Italian. Let's see here, I was 118 pounds my whole life until about age 17 when my father died, and I gained 40 pounds in 1 month, and it just kept getting better from there with kids and age and lack of doing anything because you're not a kid anymore, and now I'm fluffy puffy. That's what I am. And I've had a rough life, I guess you could say, not through my childhood. I mean, now that I know certain things, I don't think I had the best childhood, but back in the day, I thought we were the Partridge Family. I've always lived in New York State, not the city. People mix that up. If you aren't familiar with New York in the city, or you're like from the West Coast or out of America, I do not live in the city. I've never even been to the city, and it's like 4 hours away from me. And if I ever get to the city, I am seeing so many people like Jackie and Ellie from Elko. We're meeting up, girls. It's happening. I need you guys. But, let's see, what else? I have a hard time talking about myself, but I'm really going to try here. I'm really going to try my best. My favorite color is pink. Probably was quite obvious. It's probably a lot of our favorite colors. But I love pink. From the age of 6 until 14, I had chronic stress hives because of an anxiety disorder that I have. Our house burnt down when I was 6. And I remember I was like saying goodbye to my old tree fort, and I started itching, and I looked down and I had these red puffy hives, and they almost killed me at times. I'd get them in my throat, and I'd get them all over my face, and I missed a lot of school. Let's see what else. From the time that I was born until I don't even know what age, I could not hear. I was pretty much deaf. I had to get a lot of surgeries. I heard how you would hear people talking underwater is what I heard on a day-to-day basis. So I got held back a grade for that in between kindergarten and first grade. They called it T-first. So that happened, and I had a lot of surgeries. I still don't hear very well, and people can get annoyed with me. I can read lips quite well, though, and I do know a little bit of sign language. I haven't done it in so long, but I used to sign songs at the talent show in elementary for the deaf students in our school, and I kind of lost it along the way, but it's, for me, I love it. I love speaking with my hands, and I just understand that side of the world so deeply, because when I was learning what I was as a human, I didn't hear anything. That's how I grew up. So I try to be very active in that kind of community, and I have a love for it. I have a deep love for it. Let's see what else. I am allergic to most coconut products. I'm allergic to bees. Pretty badly allergic to bees. Let's see what else. I have no idea. I hate talking about myself. I have probably a huge irrational fear of spiders. Like, I'm the kind of person where even if it's a tiny little spider, I'm ready to burn down the building that it's in. Like, I don't mess around. This is how boring of a person I am. I can't even talk to you guys about myself. There's not much to me. I'm pretty open, but I don't know. Have you guys ever had someone ask you to tell you things about yourself and you're just sitting there like stumped and you're just like, what do you want to know? Because I don't know what to say. I have bipolar, and I have the worst kind of bipolar. And I'm as of right now, I'm unmedicated on that. And I'm a little worried about that and proud of myself as well. I've never been hospitalized for my condition. I have trichotillomania, where if you look it up, you'll see all these horror pictures of people missing chunks of their hair, and that does happen. And I guess even some people will eat their hair with that, but I don't eat my hair. I have an issue with my OCD where I will braid my hair in tiny, tiny little braids. Every piece of my hair I will braid in tiny little braids, and then I will undo it and do it again. And then I will knot my hair up in little knots, and I'll rip it out. And over the years, that has caused me to have, like, some balding up here. When I was younger, I had, like, bald spots, legit. But I've always had such thick hair that's kind of helped me out in that situation. So I have that. I have BPD, which is borderline personality disorder. And I have a horrible anxiety issue, and I kind of left my therapist as we were on the issue of whether or not I had agoraphobia. So I have issues, like I'm not unlike most people. I have issues. I have mental disorders. Some of them are hereditary. Some of them are environmental. But I work with it, like I learned to fight myself during those dark times, and I can. And when I'm weak, my husband has my back. And I should probably be on medication for the anxiety. I wouldn't mind a Valium or Xanax or a million. It does help me leave the house, not care what people are thinking about me, be more open, be more social. It does help me, but I also have an addiction problem. So, I don't like to take anything that's addictive. And I'm not saying I'm a drug addict. I'm not a drug addict at all. But I have been before when I was very young. I was addicted to Coke, and that got pretty bad. And then I got addicted to prescription pain medication. So now it's to the point where I can't take narcotics because I'll throw up the moment they touch my tongue. And I mean, I feel kind of like, once you're an addict, you're always an addict. You always fight that, and I'm just not around anything to have to worry about it anymore. And I couldn't feel better than not being that. So I kind of don't give myself the option of taking something that is addicting and getting back to being dependent on any of that kind of crap. It's bad enough that I smoke cigarettes, and I'm working my ass off to stop that as well. I don't smoke in my house, which makes it so I barely smoke, but I'm getting there. Let's see what else. My dad died when I was 17. He died of emphysema and lung cancer. Yes, I know, I just said I smoked cigarettes, and my dad died of it. His was hereditary. He would have gotten it whether he was a smoker or not, but, excuse me, he was a smoker, and he smoked like 2 to 3 packs a day. I am not even close to that, but I am aware of the dumbest thing going on here. I know. Let's see, what else? I don't know, you guys. Maybe you should ask me some stuff, and I can put it in my next Niki's diary. That might work out better. Because I don't know what to tell you. I want to tell you everything, but I kind of feel put on the spot. Like, I put myself on the spot here again. Damn. I'm all uncomfortable when I'm in my bedroom alone. Like, what the fuck? But I do want you guys to know just how good you made me feel today. Like, you're making it better. And that was a huge reason what made me upload the actual video today, was the fact that you guys, just the way that you all reacted, it made me, like, so happy. And, I mean, I haven't talked to my husband about it. I tell him everything. But I haven't talked to him about your guys' comments yet. But I can't wait to tell him just how nice of people that I have met and I have on my channel that watch me. And I feel so blessed to have such good people on my channel. And I don't know, I feel a little bit more positive today. And today is Tuesday. I don't know when you'll see this. So today is Tuesday the 30th, I believe. And just so you know what day I'm talking about when, because some things can get jumbled on my channel or confusing because I pre-record everything and upload it whenever it's convenient. I don't know. So yeah, that's just what it is. I'm going to go do something with my bad self. I just wanted to reach out. This is like 20 minutes long. I'm really, really sorry. If seriously though, if you have any like seriously personal questions, I mean literally anything, nothing is, not allowed here. Ask me below, and the next time I do another diary video, I will answer your question. And don't feel like you can't reach out to me. It doesn't matter what I'm going through. I am a very strong person. You will figure that out about me. I've had a lot of hardship, and I am used to this. This is just one of the worst things I've ever had to deal with. So I will have my moments of weakness that I don't like to show. So I don't like people, I get so embarrassed when people see me cry. Like, that's one thing that I don't like. So this is hard for me. Like, this is hard for me to sit down and just be completely open with hundreds of people. I mean, I don't know. It's scary. So just be nice, please. I want to thank you so much. Like, so much. I'm just so beyond humbled from everything. And I never thought I'd hit even 100 subscribers last year when I started. And this has just become something that's so much more than I ever thought it would be. And I'm excited. I'm a little scared, but I'm also excited to be giving this piece of me to you guys. So, maybe you guys could give me some ideas on things I could talk about in these. I'm thinking about at least doing one once a week just to kind of check in so you guys know weekly what's going on. If anything crazy is going on, then more than once a week. But I upload a lot already, at least once a day. So if this is too much for you guys, let me know. 2 videos in one day, even sometimes a couple times a week. That might be a little bit overwhelming, or you guys might fucking love that, because I know that my favorite YouTubers, they could upload 5 times a day and I would be right there, like, yes, so let me know. And thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for what you did for me today. You did a lot for me, and God, I wish I just could repay you guys, each and individual one of you. Just techie hug.